Welcome to Talladega Superspeedway here today for the Four Corners Racing League. Again, I have this being recorded because for some odd reason, my frames have started to drop in OBS. I don't know why. That's not something that it's supposed to be doing, but again, I'm very sorry about that. I don't know why it's doing it because it just shouldn't be. But I believe I should be able to pull up some. There it is right there. I haven't been broadcasting in a week, so it's kind of I'm a little bit rough on this, but I'll go to the qualifying order here. And they are at Talladega Superspeedway. So qualifying first is Marcus Adams second, Roberto Ramirez third, Kyle Smalley fourth, Brad Peters fifth, Jared Wishon sixth, Caden Henry Oaks seventh, J.R. Houston eighth, Walker Thomas ninth, Jordan Weaver 10th, James McKee 11th, Michael Anthony 12th, Nathan Yarnell 13th, Chris Worrell 14th, Aiden Kirker 15th, Calvin Allison 16th, Zach Lindgren 17th, Michael Dorsey 18th, Brendan Kohler 19th, Brian L. Jones 20th, David Childhouse 22nd or 21st, Stan Carnathan 22nd, Casey Heschel 23rd is Josh Duke. I believe one of those is race control, so they will not matter here in the race as it goes on. Again, completely my fault for something with OBS. It's been doing it to me recently. It's just not giving me what I'm supposed to be getting for bitrate at all. Again, that's completely my fault. I mean, I'm looking at it and it's not making any sense to me. I'm about as lost as you all are on this. Just see what it even looks like on the stream itself, because I've not even gotten a chance to look at that yet. That one is just very. He does a good job saving it, locks it down, then lets it roll finally. He's probably nervous that he thought he was going to get hit, because normally some guys will just get absolutely wiped out. I mean, just wiped out, and they come back up the track, and it's not a fun experience either. As we're going to actually. I don't understand this. It's going, yeah, there it goes. So we are going to, actually, I'm going to, while these guys are under caution, nobody's really going to come down pit road. I need to actually go towards the normal one. We're not going to have any people come down pit road, so I'm not either. Trust me, I'm as confused as you all are. It just doesn't, I don't know. I'm really confused. I'm very, very confused on why it's doing this. Luckily on this one, I don't think it's dropping frames at all. I do have stuff set high, but it's not doing anything else besides that. Everything else looks like it's fine. My upload rate's definitely there with it. This is how to fix OBS dropping frames. They did this last stream too. And it didn't make any sense. And coming back down pit, this is the top off on fuel though. I forgot Xbox may have actually enabled itself again. I don't know why they have a Xbox setting on these new computers. That doesn't make any sense to me. Actually have it all off. Never mind. I was gonna say I've got everything checked on this. Was that somebody sitting on the track? Okay, I'm just seeing stuff. I could have swore I just saw somebody sitting on the track. I believe, yeah, lights are off on the pace car here too. I'm watching many videos on the side trying to get this fixed. Administrator mode. Well, I haven't. As that is definitely not doing anything there. So we're gonna see people. So this is gonna make them. What is this gonna make them do on pits? This is gonna make the pit stops a little bit weird now. We're gonna be a little bit offset on our pits. As pace car will pull off here. David Shothouse will lead them back to the green flag here. As the green flag is back in the air, we are back underway here. Got some off of 3 and 4 there. We have a second pack back here. These guys are probably honestly just staying out of it. They really don't want to have to deal with all that's going on up here. And I don't blame them either. I'd kind of be back here also. I'm just like, no, I don't really feel like being up here. I kind of want to stay away from all this stuff that's evidently gonna. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You just gotta wait for it to happen in the back of the pack because it never fails. It never fails that something happens. It may be the Ethernet port that I haven't updated on my PC. That's probably what it is. See, oh, that's close. Shothouse and Kohler both went up there. I thought that was going to end up pretty bad. I was searching around on each other, really just trying to find. I think really this is just, well, if I was on him right now, I'd really just be calm. I wouldn't be, going nuts around him. I just don't think there's any need for it. Router settings. Checks for new firmware. Oh, I have a new firmware update. That may be why. Again, this is anybody that's going to watch this after this. I am going to upload this to the actual YouTube channel just to try to fix this stuttering issue as Kirker just shot down to the bottom. I can't speak apparently. Actually, I was wishing. Sorry, he will go to. No, that was Kirker. Similar paint scheme. They even had me confused there for a little bit. Got 5 of Kyle Smalley. I'll say probably the best one here. Paint scheme wise would honestly. I like Smalley's, but I also like the color blue. So I like Shotthouse's a lot. I mean a lot. Because I'm a sucker for blue. So anything blue, I will buy it, take it. I will do anything I can with it to get it. No idea why. I've just been obsessed with blue as a child. Oh, we got somebody around though. I heard tires screeching. Looks like the 45 and the 9 of James McKee hard in the wall. Caution will come out. I don't get a notification for a wreck, however. As McKee just tried to go to... he tried to go to the middle, and I don't know if Jones came down. He may have came down. That's honestly not that hard of a hit for Jones. McKee really doesn't get any damage from that either. So they're honestly probably both fine from that hit. I need to add everyone in this. The only thing I have to hope is that I have enough space in my hard drive for all this recording. Do I know if I do? I have absolutely zero clue. Probably not. This might bring some people down pit road, however. I don't know. I mean, you could come down. I don't know. It's not gonna hurt you if you come down pit road by any means either. Like, he could do it. I mean, I don't know. I'd do it if I were these guys. The only reason I would do it is because I want the most fuel I can. Good job. I can have in it. No, I can, not that. Yeah, it's this firmware. Yeah, it's definitely this firmware update. I don't have a VPN. Why did I disable the firewall? Oh, wait. No, but yeah, this is what I thought they would do. Everybody's coming down pit road. Literally everyone. That's not, I'm not surprised by that at all one bit. Windows firewalls on. Inbound rules. Oh, there's CS2. Outbound. Does it have Discord? I am not too bright because I didn't see that. No, not Discord. OBS. Why am I looking at Discord? It has Renault. There it is. Program services remote. Trying to. So I gave it. Just changing some other things. Just allowing different permissions to it. Any IP, that's all been allowed. Let's change this one over too. And the only reason that I said they should come to, let me see, change that back. They should come down pit road is because if the race goes green and you have to pit off cycle, your race is basically over. I say that because I've made that mistake a couple of times. Don't do what I did. Last week, who won? Let me pull that up, actually. Who won last week here? They were at Bristol? No. Where are they at? They may have been at Bristol. Salt. 8. That's not where it is. Let's see. Texas, that's where they were. It was Brendan Kohler who won. He had a 4-second, he was like a 5-second lead. Good Lord. Led 103 laps. Only 18 people in that race. But see, yep, lights have gone off on the pace car. Whew. Armory crate is also something that I need to look at. Well, Armory crate is one of the most annoying things to deal with, but at the same time, it's very good. Do not match the rule or block. I don't want to. I'm not turning off the firewall. I don't trust that. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I think it's a staying drive here. This race will be re-uploaded to the YouTube page. Just put that in the chat because it's getting really on my nerves. That just doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. Because they did this, well, I think 2 weeks, yeah, 2 weeks ago, and then just for no reason, it just, and the thing is, it's out of nowhere too. So I'm guessing they messed up a hardware update somewhere, or it needed to be updated, and I just didn't do it. But you see, lights are off on the pace car here. Brad Peters will lead them back to green. 17 laps into a 80-lap race. As green flag is back in the air, we are back underway here. See Chris Worrell going to the outside shot house behind him, wishing to the bottom. Peters also going. That's. Why did you have to get the same car? Those two cars are going to mess with me, the 39 and the 27. Wishing and Peters. I'm going to get those two confused so many times now. Who is that eating a piece of corn? I have to look now. Now I'm too curious. I can't see. Pornhub, I know that's... I can't remember what that meme's from. I'm not sure exactly who that is. I know it's somebody. That might be Kyle. Might be Kyle. I'm saying Mike because I really don't know. I'm just on that wild guesses here. Complete wild guesses. Yeah, that's going to end up wrecking my top line there. I thought they were going to just wipe each other out for a second. Got a little bit, not too good there, buddy. Yeah, I also do have some motherboard updates. Might have wanted to do that when I had a chance. I'm so busy with college and everything else, just like, I don't even know what to do. That's actually pretty nice. That's a... Looking at Caden Henry Oaks paint scheme. That is inspired by, God, who plays... No, not plays. It's me. In Talladega Nights when they had that car. That's what that paint scheme's based off of. If you kind of look at the red, the black, the orange, and that's what it's based off of. And y'all actually watched real life, checked with real life news. Insane. Know anything about Stuart Haas? I know they suck. They have actually made two cars that are the shake and bake paint scheme from that movie. Literally the exact same thing. One of the weirdest things I've ever saw too. But it's also really cool because it's a complete joke. I mean, it's a complete joke for a funny reason. It's not a complete joke as in like it's horrible. As other news, Counter-Strike 2 has came out. Yeah, Counter-Strike 2 came out. I started playing CS in, Lord, I don't know what year, 2014, 2015, 2014? I'm like 12 or 13 years old. I'm 20 now. I was actually born before Counter-Strike Source even came out, but I was like a year old when it came out. They have a nice paint scheme too there on Roberto Ramirez. Enough of me fawning over my childhood over here. Surprised this is kind of getting not really sorted out on the bottom. They're really just kind of staying away from each other here. See the two corn cars are separated by corn. Not what you think. Peters goes in the wall. That's one way you block. Just go from middle to very top line. I don't know how he did not get wrecked there. I thought he was for a minute, to be honest with you. And Wisham needs to be careful, though, is he's pushing pretty hard right now. You can see him. He's not really... There's not much gap between him and Schadhouse, and it's going to really heat up that engine pretty quickly. These cars don't cool off as fast as they used to, either. They really like to stay hot. Really, really hot. As more people are in the wall. That's not what you want to be doing there. Not afraid to use it, though, which I don't blame him. You can use it, use it. As they're about to squeeze each other in it. I mean, this is aggressive bumping, and it's only 24 laps in. They're a little bit past 1/4 of the way. What was up with this drop? Oh, it was a socket. Never mind. We're good. These guys are going at it. I mean, it's early on, too. I would not be doing this. If I were one of these guys, I'd say, no, I don't want to be in this anymore. I'm backing out. Like, I would completely back out of this. I don't like it. Save the car for later. But so you actually have a car later. And don't junk it right now. You don't need to junk it. I'll get a little bit of the noise. I keep on having voice cracks too. They are. This is going to end up in a wreck. I know not. They are blocking, and this is. I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know how they're not. Well, I'm even going to say it because they will. But these are aggressive. I mean, these are just flat out aggressive. And I would not want to be in that at all. At all. There they go again. Now, Lindgren is in a good spot. Jones has left because he probably got... And never mind. Lindgren is not in a good spot. He has absolutely zero help. He's 20 seconds behind. I don't know how he got that far behind. He must have gotten a bad restart or something.